Hello guys, Crispy and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the RX 6600 XT in The Last of Us Part 1. This one is the Afox model of the card. We are running it with the latest AMD drivers available at the time of recording this video, and I'm not manually overclocking the card. You can see in Tech Power-Ups, GPU-Z, all of the GPU specs. SAM is enabled right there, and it has 8GB of GDDR6. Over on the left, we're pairing it with a Ryzen 7 5800X3D and 32GB of RAM, and let's get right into it now, shall we? Alright, first up, let's go over the settings as usual, and I'm playing at 1080p resolution, native first, with no FSR, as you can see, and we are right below the VRAM limits here, so it shouldn't really stutter or crash or have any issues. We're using the recommended settings for the RX 6600 XT, which are the high settings preset and medium textures, as you can see with this one on high. And everything else is set to the high settings preset. Let's do this now. Okay, so you can see that the textures on medium don't look anything special whatsoever. They actually look quite horrible, right? But that's what you have to do to play this game on 8GB cards without crashing, because if you use high textures after like 20 minutes or so, you will crash actually. That's why a lot of people are complaining about this game. So let's start counting our FPS right now. Those lens flares are looking beautiful here at 1080p resolution. FPS seem to be pretty stable as well. That frame time is actually really smooth at the moment. And let's take out these bastards right here. I got the Shiv. Okay, somehow that one didn't hear a thing. Like, aren't they supposed to hear sounds very well because they are triggered by sounds, you know? Well, it doesn't matter, apparently. If we kill them, it's not a problem. Let's get inside of the house, which should be a lot less intensive, and I guess I'm just gonna try to loot some things around here. Oh, another one. Okay, wait a second. Ellie, don't you have a Shiv on you that you couldn't borrow me, please? Like, I'd be very grateful. I don't see a Shiv anywhere else around here, guys. Yep, and I just wasted the 2 of my Shivs. I gotta figure this out. Maybe we can stealth kill him with our bare hands. Maybe we can just avoid him altogether. I don't know. Yeah, let's just walk around. Also, that's a huge TV right there. I wonder, The Last of Us would probably look really nice here, right? If it's 4K TV. And for 4K resolution, you definitely require a very beefy GPU. I've seen that even the RTX 4080 at native 4K dropped from 60. Oh, a PC! That's nice. And a guitar! This is pretty interesting. Okay, that kind of looks like my new guitar, but mine is red. I'm gonna show you. Look at it. It goes very well with the GPU that we're using here today and the theme of the room, because it's an AMD card and a red guitar. Why are we doing this? I don't know. We should keep on playing. Alright, let's see what's important now. PC specs. Do we have some right here? No, but we have some sick headphones. Look at that. Also, this is a really old keyboard and a really old mouse. I don't think this person did a lot of gaming here. Maybe some music production. Very likely. Anyways, let's stop doing this. What are they doing? Also, I'm seeing a lot of stuttering right now. But yeah, what are you doing, Ellie? I was hearing some things. Was it you or Bill? Let's continue. God damn it, those stutters are starting to annoy me a little bit, honestly, guys. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, it's gonna drop from 60 from time to time. As you could see, it was getting 60 flat. Yeah, right now 57. So it's not a smooth 60 plus FPS all of the time, unfortunately. I thought it was gonna be, because this GPU is actually quite decent, you know, for 1080p gaming at least. It's even capable of doing 1440p in a lot of new titles. But we got that FSR support here, and on quality, it does look quite decent, even at 1080p resolution. So this might be a way to play this game. Everything looks a little bit sharper than native resolution, but also a lot noisier and pixelated. So if you like this look, obviously go for it. It's gonna make your FPS be at 60 plus 100% of the time, and it's gonna deliver a pretty nice experience. Can we take a little bath right here? I think we're all very dirty. We could use some bath, you know, guys. No? Okay. Also, I really like the water ripples here in this game. They look really awesome. Look at that. It's nice, right? The water physics are really nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. No problem. No, about Tess, I don't care about Tess anymore. I care about you grabbing bullets. Please do that. Don't tell me that you're sorry. Just grab it. It's right here. It's right here, Ellie. Okay, we're out. Lots of depth of field right here. I can't see a thing. Okay, now it's good. Right, we should do this. Get our pistol out. Yes, sir. The revolver is out. Are they seeing us? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, the lens flares are just gorgeous in this game, my friends. I really like them. There are tons of games that don't do lens flares right. These ones look like camera lens flares. That looks great. Anyway, let's continue. Lighting and the shadows also look really, really good because, you know, those are actually on high, so very high quality indeed. Ellie, what are you doing? Do you want to get eaten or something? Like, move! No! Why can't you come with me, guys? This would be a really good area to be at. We could even camp up here. Also, shooting things around is not really that intensive, honestly, so I'm not really doing that. Just playing it carefully here. All right. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's another one. Okay, okay, that's another one. Damn it! Sprint to escape. Yes, let's escape. Get our shotgun out. Come on, nice. Another one. Another one. Oh, yes, I actually love this more this way, actually. Of course, there is a perfectly positioned ladder. Yes, very convenient. Thank you so much, game. If it wasn't for this ladder, we'd be stuck here and die, probably. Can they climb this? I doubt it, right? Yeah, they can't climb. It's okay. It's okay, Bill. Do not be scared. They can't... Oh, whoa, what the... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and take my bat out. No. That was too late. I always forget that it's F to take it out, you know. Okay, guys. Guys, have you opened that thing already? No? All right, we're just gonna go around then. Yeah, okay. Good. Ooh, we're good. The stuttering, though, is kind of intense at the moment. It's very noticeable, but we're not VRAM maxed out at the moment. We're all right. We made it, and we're getting really high FPS this time. I don't like it here, guys. Oh, no. God. Okay. All right. This was a terrible idea, I think. Yep. There are many of them inside of this area, I think. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Should we go up here? Probably not, yeah. It's not intensive whatsoever anymore, but you get the idea. FSR at 1080p kind of saves this little GPU and puts it always above 60, 100% of the time, so that's great to see. And let's try it out at 1440 now. I'll keep the textures on medium at 1440p. You need textures on medium, basically. Anyways, 1440p native in this area where we were seeing 100 FPS at 1080p with FSR, we're now seeing less than 60. So outside it would probably drop into like the 40s and even 30s, I would imagine. But let's play like this for a little bit now. Are there zombies here? Oh boy, dropping into the 40s now. Oh yeah, somebody told me that near Windows the FPS drop a lot in this game. We got the bat. Ooh, that's a really nice one actually. Okay, you forget about me. Everything is fine. No! Joel! Whoa! Okay, it's good. We're good. Yes. I always forget, dude. You gotta click F to... Oh, God, you just died, dude. Okay, you gotta click F to use melee weapons in this game, and I'm always like this, doing this whenever I have it out, you know? It doesn't work. It's kind of a weird control scheme here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Still very playable, you know, but again, those stutters will happen a lot more often, and it's not going to be as enjoyable as at 1080p. Oh, boy! Nope! It's the big chungas. Oh, we got some more bullets here, okay. Alright, can we just move away from here, guys? Is he blind? I'm not even sure if it... Oh, damn. Oh, damn, should we use the bat on... Oh, there are... normal zombies as well. Oh, come on, dude. This is unfair. I'm gonna run for it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I can't. I wasn't made for this. What the hell happened here? Okay, all right. You just go away. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay, let's punch him to death. There we go, Joel. Very good. Oh, boy. Damn it. No. No, I can't show this on YouTube. That was gruesome. That was terrible. I hated it. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna eat those things. Smoke grenades, dude. How do you have access to smoke grenades? These cordyceps, man. Ah, we made it though. We made it. Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. And we did all of that at 1440p with less than 60 frames per second. I even forgot that we were getting less than 60 frames per second. I was so scared there, you know? Anyways, okay, back outside. What the hell am I hearing? With a lot of vegetation. It's looking great, and it's performing a little bit slower, of course, but it's still very playable. Once again, there we go. Oh, this is nice. The shotgun is lovely in this one. No, damn it! Ah. All right, I'm gonna... Yes, do that. Just punch him in the face. There we go. Let's go, Joel. So it didn't really drop into the 30s, but I still think there would be some occasions where it does drop into the 30s here at 1440p. So let's enable that FSR too. And we're getting really good FPS, a really good jump here. Okay, well, inside it's already dropping from 60 frames per second, so it would probably get like 50-ish out in the vegetation areas. Also, look at that power utilization on this card. It's just... It's really power efficient, guys. Let's go. 60 FPS outside of here, guys. That's pretty good. Starting to look even more beautiful right now, by the way, with that lighting. It's above 60 FPS most of the time, surprisingly. Let's go, Bill. Don't stay there, buddy. We can all live here. Come on. Don't stay. Oh, damn it. Okay, maybe Bill doesn't really like to live. He's just standing there. I think he's gonna, like, sacrifice himself here. Probably. That's very, very bad. I don't like to see that. All right, Bill, goodbye, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, no, he's here with us. Okay, everything is all right. All right. Joel, you missed it. There we go. Oh my god! It is so brutal, this game. Okay. You know what? That's enough for 1440p. It's very playable, as you can see. Now, let's go crazy a little bit here. 2160p or 4K resolution. Almost 10 gigabytes of VRAM usage with the medium textures. Still utilizing the same settings, of course. No FSR at the moment. Oh boy, yeah, it is terrible. Maybe with FSR on, like, balanced. I'm gonna try that out. It shouldn't look too bad. Ooh, what is going on now? Why are we getting 6 frames per second? Okay, yeah, FSR on balanced works kind of well. Right. I still think even if you have a 4K panel, I would play this game using... Damn it! Oh, gosh, so hard to aim in this game. Using 1440p resolution, you know, because it also looked pretty good on a 4K panel, like 27 inches, 28 inches, 32 inches, even on my 42-inch monitor, 1440p doesn't look too bad. How did they not spot me? I am running right in front of them. I'm not complaining, though, but yeah, that's a bit weird, even for lowest difficulty. Oh, damn it! You! Stop! Okay. Should we pick this up? Oh yes, we don't have a melee weapon anymore. But yeah, with 30-something frames per second, I'm not really enjoying this. The stuttering is also real, very much real. It happens every few seconds and you can notice those little spikes, so... I don't recommend 4K here, okay? No matter what you do, even if you use FSR. Maybe if you lock it to 30 frames per second, it would actually become smooth. But you got the option to play with much higher FPS at lower resolutions, which are much more adequate for a card like this. So I'm going to set the textures to high now. Oh, stay there. There we go. So this is the high settings preset now. As you can see, it actually says high right there instead of custom. And I am gonna disable FSR, play at 1080p, just so we see how it would perform at 1920 by 1080. No FSR with the high settings preset and high textures, which look a heck of a lot better than medium textures, as you can see. Like, still not great, but they are a lot better looking indeed. However, that stuttering though is just awful. Also, I'm gonna restart the game to make sure that it fully applies everything now. Alright, let's continue. Things are actually a lot smoother now that I restarted the game after applying the textures, you know? Unfortunately, however, I know that a lot of people are having crashing issues with 8GB GPUs whenever they set the textures to high or like the high settings preset. Just like with the RTX 3060 Ti that I tested, I saw a lot of crashing there. So there's that. It might crash here and there, but honestly, it might be a better experience this way. Also, do not try 1440p and 4K with high textures, because that will definitely be very, very unplayable with a lot of stuttering and stuff. I'm surprised that sometimes inside of here it still drops from 60. Look at that. Maybe because of the windows again, I don't know. The game knows that windows suck. Basically, that's it. Let's go outside finally. Ooh, look at that, dropping into the low 50s. But again, this is nothing that we haven't seen before, right? Like, it's performing around the same as previously, because usually textures don't really impact FPS by all that much. Maybe it drops like 1 or 2 frames sometimes, but usually it stays the same as long as you have enough VRAM, which we don't really have. With FSR2 on quality, it puts us below the VRAM requirements once again, or the VRAM limits actually. So you can play all day long like this. After all, I think with the 3060 Ti, it was still running out of VRAM with the LSS. For some reason, this one says that we have 8,190 something megabytes, you know, 96 supposedly, but maybe it's a little bit lower than that. And the NVIDIA GPUs with 8GB, I don't think they showed that amount. It was slightly lower. Let's do this. One down. Damn it. Not another one down. Oh, no, there are more. There are way more. All right, let's go with the shotgun then. It's way easier. Okay, cool. You will die. Oh, strike. I could even shoot the guy there. Interesting. Let's do this. Oh, I know, he's behind us. Wait a second. Oh, nice. Good job, Ellie. That was great. I loved it. The brick. You know, I think I would actually play like this if I had the 6600 XT with a 1080p monitor. Just make sure that you have a strong CPU to back it up, because this game is also super CPU intensive for some weird reason. It's a linear title, but it eats CPUs for breakfast as well as RAM and VRAM. It's everything. Anyways, that's been it for this one, my friends. Thank you very much for watching and continuing the playthrough here with me. I'll be back soon with another video testing the RTX 2066GB next. As always, love you all. Bye-bye.